Hello everyone, my name's Anthony Gallegos, and I'm with Mitch Dyer.
I love space.
And we're playing with some mods, most notably the Nova Punch mod, which is a Kerbal Space Program mod with a ton of new parts. It adds a lot of classic-looking sort of rockets.
Okay, it's good.
I also have this mod, which is a Millennium Falcon cockpit.
Oh, yes, it is.
So let's put that at the top of our rocket.
Yeah, obviously we're going to use that. Can you position it, like, sideways so that it's actually facing outward like the Falcon?
I suppose you could, but on a rocket I feel like that's a terrible idea, Mitch. So
you could mount it on the side, it'd be kind of like the Falcon.
Let's see. Let me just add so obviously I have a ton more parts than you normally would.
Yeah, it's a lot to sift
Look
through.
at this though, there's really cool parts like this. This is a lander tank, which includes liquid fuel and RCS fuel and electric charge all in this one piece.
Oh, so it's a cheat box.
Yeah, it's like everything, right? You just attach that and now you have RCS fuel and everything in one little handy
Here's a very
container.
tiny cylinder with everything you'll ever need.
Yeah. I'm going to use some more stock parts though.
All right.
That should we try and what's our goal here? That's always the most important thing, I say, when you make.
I'm saying we got to go rescue that guy I left on the moon, but
okay.
He's in another save.
Well, we can try that. I'm only somewhat confident in my ability to actually make that happen.
What if you tried to go to Kerman's other moon?
Oh, Minmus?
Minmus. Can you make that happen?
That's pretty easy.
Okay.
I think.
I've just never seen it. I don't know how to do it. Let's take a modded ship somewhere else.
Oh, wow. Big nuclear engine?
What up? Oh, my God.
No. That's all modded stuff. Let me see.
What are you looking for? More fuel?
Well, I was just trying to see if I wanted to use something that
okay.
That's a little bit different.
Yeah. So many pieces.
I'd really like to put this at the bottom of a rocket.
This is the ideal, right?
Yeah. Clearly we need that at the bottom of a rocket.
Yeah. You can't build from the bottom up.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, you're right. All right.
Baby steps.
Let me finish the lander.
Yeah. Oh, yes.
Really?
It's not working for you? I guess just place it and try it again.
Okay.
One thruster. Are you really going one at a time?
Well, it's either that or you place them all, and I don't want all of them.
Okay. I'm wondering, could you also just do those 3 or 4 even, and then just thread the fuel? Would that be worth your time?
I guess I need fuel. 4 of them. What are you talking about, Mitch?
Like if you just have these 4,
and
you keep the fuel tanks on reserve, you can just use fuel lines to.
Oh yeah, I'm keeping all the fuel tanks that are there are staying.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you're just going to thread the fuel to those thrusters.
Yeah.
Okay.
So.
Feed to the left, from the left.
So this is going into here, and this is going to here.
So that means fuel's going from the main tank into the little tank into your thruster.
Yeah.
So much fuel. You got a good system going here, Gallegos. Is this asparagus staging? Does that count?
No.
Okay, I didn't think so.
Because all these are firing at once.
Right. Nope, didn't work. Yes. I love it. It's a good lander.
Just going to put them a little off-center.
For your gears?
Yeah, so that my gears can be centered.
Thinking ahead. Thinking ahead. I like it. Just rotate your camera.
I can't quite get that part. It's fine.
Whatever. Just keep some metal on there.
Okay. Probably getting a little ahead of ourselves thinking that this is even going to make it to the moon.
Yeah.
Should I use some other modded parts that I have?
Listen, you have options.
Like these landing legs. Look at these landing legs. They have an impact tolerance of 160.
What?
The normal things have an impact tolerance of 4.
So you can just slam into the ground and be all right.
Yeah, these are basically cheater legs.
Yeah. Oh my god. That mod's for babies.
Well, look at these. Like, weird hinges. The claw. Like, weird claw feet. I've added, like,
Scoop into the moon.
There are robot mods that I've added, basically.
Yeah, look at all that light. I love it.
Okay, we're going to have plenty of light. Quick coughing.
Sorry.
There's no coughing here.
Yeah, it's true.
Heavy RCS, light RCS. We'll just do normal RCS.
Yeah, that's a lot of them. You'll be okay.
So I don't think they're coming back the way we've built this.
Listen, that's not a priority right now.
Okay.
I just want this to get into space.
On the off chance that they do get to come back, I'll at least give them a shot. Put some parachutes on it.
Just in case. Thinking ahead. That's too many parachutes. There you go. Nailed it.
Okay. I got a couple parachutes. Now, we just need a couple of adapters.
Yeah, something to size it up on the way down.
Exactly. That's not
too
quite
fat.
the right size.
I think you need something thinner, and then you can fan out.
Yeah, these modded parts add a lot of really cool stuff. The one mod I don't like to use is mech jib. I know everyone loves the mech jib.
It's even more baby mode. I like manually landing on the moon. That's like half the fun of getting somewhere is making it happen. Too many fat parts. That might work.
I think that's right, actually, that part.
Like a glove. I don't know what is that, like a car filter? Thing is huge.
We're going to build a giant rocket here. It's
in love
probably
with that
going to
idea.
be a spectacular failure.
Yeah! Oh my god.
Okay. Should we just throw more fuel into that and just see what happens?
Yeah. Yeah, we should. Oh my god. Yeah, just like that. Totally sideways.
It's getting a little confused because the perspective is hard for it.
Yeah. You can do it, Space Game. Just slap it on the side. Move it. Oh boy. Yeah. Oh. You had it. You think this is a problem that real space scientists have to deal with?
Where parts disconnect and then don't reconnect?
Yeah.
Again, this is
Try zooming out.
Kerbal Space Program is a work in progress, like an acknowledged work in progress. I mean, it's on the Steam Early Access for a reason. Okay.
Yeah, you got there. I'm in love with this rocket.
I don't think this is going to work.
I don't think your pessimism is welcome here anymore.
So everyone's clear. Like, I am not under the illusion that this is a great rocket design.
Don't appreciate your... I find your lack of faith disturbing.
Yeah, I know. Oh, is there no decoupler up here? My bad.
What are you doing? What are you doing, you goof?
Ah.
Really? I guess a smaller one?
No. The problem is the nuclear engines.
Nuclear.
I'll take them off real quick. Sorry. Maybe I'll edit some of this out.
Fast forward it. Do you need to like pull those out or smaller engines maybe? Ah, you nailed it. You got there. All right.
Sometimes you do have to fight the editor a little bit just because parts want to connect but they don't want to connect.
Yeah, you just kind of have to futz with the perspective a little bit.
Yeah. Come on.
You can do it. I believe in you.
I'm getting a little annoyed.
Why? Why, game? Yes.
Just have to move it back and forth until it decides, no, 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 no. Yes? Come on.
That's so irritating. Try moving it to one of the ones to the left or right, because it seems to be okay there, and then just move it over. Maybe not. Maybe just throw that engine away and bring another one in. Maybe just to reset it.
I see what you're saying.
Trick that game brain.
Look at how it wants to go inside it.
Yeah. What the hell? Why?
Where are you?
It really just hates. I mean, all right.
That will never. Okay.
Thank God, we got there.
Okay, we're there. Oh, come on.
Are you kidding me?
Why won't you connect now?
Just get rid of this car filter trash.
Oh, you think so?
Yeah. Or just put something else there. There
we go.
Okay. All right, that's a ship. Let's get out of here.
Hold on.
Are you adding more stuff to the sides?
Yeah, just real quick.
More rockets?
Oh, I'm going to use heavy struts since they're in this.
Oh, you got them mods, them heavy strut mods.
Why did that only add
That's
the one?
weird. Good enough. Yeah, that's great.
That's probably terrible. Whatever. One last thing.
You have these things on the side. What are the mounts for?
Yeah. It's because this mod also adds a ton of solid fuel boosters. So, like, the base ones, I think, are these, which are only max power 100. These, though. Look how big these are. We're going to have all the thrust.
We're going to space. You might be too tight.
Okay, hold on.
Nailed it. Oh, yeah.
They might damage the rocket. We're going to find out, though. We're about ready to lift off.
I'm in love with this. You got to name this thing.
Well, what would you like to call it, Mitch? Just going to attach a few struts.
Can we call it the Intergalactic Love Bus Mark 1?
If we can find a way to shorten that.
Love Bus Mark 1.
Okay. Alright, just going to add one more strut down here for stability. And I'm going to tell the center engine to fire at the same time. And then...
Oh, it's going to be so much lift.
Also, what is this decoupler? That's that decoupler?
You're good.
Alright.
Well,
in theory...
I love this.
Okay.
Love Bus Mark 1.
Falcon.
No.
Love Bus.
What? Okay.
It has the Millennium Falcon cockpit.
All right. Relax.
Well, here goes nothing.
I'm excited.
I'm going to guess that we make it 3,000 meters before there's some sort of catastrophic structural failure. Although with the amount of power this...
Look at how wobbly this is. Oh, my God.
Okay, we may not even make it that far.
Is that even attached? Okay. Is it firing everything?
Yeah.
Oh, my God.
Oh, hey-oh. Okay.
What just died?
The bottom part just overheated.
That was instantaneous.
You know why? Probably because all these were throwing hot fire all over it, maybe.
Look at that smoke. That is epic.
Look how slow we're going up, though. We're officially heading back towards the ground. Or we're hovering.
You're just stuck in place. Oh, down you go. 3,000 might have been optimistic. Wow. Parachutes. Oh! Oh, no. That could not have gone worse. What the hell? Oh my God.
those gears were strong enough that we were only coming in at 50 meters per second.
Yeah,
we should have been able to take it.
You would have landed.
But then that thing clipped us. Then the cockpit still lived, though.
But not for long.
The ship crashed.
That was the best thing I've ever seen.
Let's see.
I want you to... Wow.
Yeah, so actually what happened was that main engine was damaged.
So can you just move those down? Or farther out?
Well, what I'm thinking is maybe we just don't need them.
Okay. So you're just going to rely on this big thing in the middle?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll get rid of that trash. Round 2.
Also, but is it just me or did this seem wildly unstable?
Yeah, I feel like you got to grip that to something.
I don't think so.
Okay.
But what I am going to do is I am going to add some stability, like lock-on things for the initial launch, maybe.
Right. Good call. Good call.
Let's see how that goes.
Okay. I'm feeling better about this.
I'm not. Mark II. The Nova Punch mod is definitely the best mod, in my opinion, for this game so far.
I'm going to check it out then.
This cockpit is okay, but there's no interior to it, so like if I hit C,
really? It's
just like it's one of the other cockpit views, so it's not like it's tailored to be the Falcon.
Disappointing.
Well, the
Look
guy...
at that. You're already sturdier. I mean, you're still not great, but
yeah, we're real sturdy, Mitch.
You're sturdier. Look at how... Why is it? It's like magnets.
Maybe it's because I haven't locked these gimbals. Yeah. It's fine.
I don't know what that means.
The thing about it is that, yes, this has a lot of thrust, this engine, but the fuel that it takes to do it is so much weight.
Yeah.
That's one of the things that a lot of people forget when they're assembling rockets and they're over-engineering them, is that they think, oh, I should just add more thrusters. But to do that, you have to have fuel. So you're always throwing off your fuel-thrust ratio, not making it good.
Because you can have all the launch power in the world, but if you can't lift it, then you got to start making some cuts.
Yeah, each of these tanks has over 9,000, almost 10,000 fuel. Like, that's crazy. I've never even made a ship with that much fuel. So
this will last you forever. I'll be surprised if you even make it out of the atmosphere with this before you have the stage.
What I think is when I start to lean for the orbit.
Oh, you're gonna get thrown way off.
No, I think this structural part's gonna give out when I do the lean.
That's highly likely. Should you not be doing that now? Yeah.
I'm just trying to do it.
Easy does her, fella. Oh, it's like bending in half. Good lord.
Yeah. Not gonna have quite... Oh, wow.
Wow, okay. Well, good job. You did it. Wait, how does that work? We're not even that high out of the atmosphere, are we?
Yeah, but I guess it's just because we're moving it...
so fast.
Yeah, I didn't realize how fast our velocity was.
Jeez. We went from like 10 to 30 in no time.
Yeah.
And all those Kerbals are ready to vomit.
Well...
All right, this is a ship.
Yeah, that was some power. The Love Bus is in orbit. In flight. It may not be able to get orbit though, to be completely honest.
Speaking of Love Bus,
yeah.
Are there any like lady Kerbals?
Kerbettes?
Kerbets?
No, there's as far as I know, no.
We need some lady astronauts.
Well, maybe they're just genderless.
Maybe. They all definitely have like male qualities. Look at that hair. You can't tell me that's a lady or a genderless Kerbal. They also all have men's names like Bill.
Harwise, Sean Lorf, Dewdrey.
Sean Lorf is really good.
I
I love it. Oh my god. Everything about this is my favorite.
Optimism gears.
Already? That's some optimism, alright. You are not centered at all.
Actually, I don't think those gears even extend past the fuselage. Oh, just barely.
Yeah, that might be a problem. You're not centered and you're almost ready to burn.
It's alright.
Alright.
I'll just tilt up into it like that.
No SAS? You're going all manual.
Manual control.
You're almost out of fuel anyway. So much power. It is crazy how fast you're rising even now.
Yeah, the problem is those that as soon as the fuel runs out.
Now we're down to this.
Exactly.
Can you make it to the moon with this? Oh yeah. Yeah, this will make it for sure.
We'll see. The question is whether or not I'm going to achieve orbit on the Love Bus.
Oh yeah, I mean, you have so much fuel left that you can make orbit with this burn, no problem. However, you are descending.
I was going to say, I'm more concerned about power. It's a pretty cool cockpit.
Love it.
Not gonna lie.
Love it. Focus.
I don't know, Mitch.
What's your low point right now?
I'm gonna aim a little higher than my blue spot.
Yeah.
It's gonna be close.
PE, is that the low point?
Yeah.
What is that right now? What do you want it to be above? 60?
64, really,
Yeah.
from my understanding. So, like, right now, I'm gonna
Earth might have you.
I'm gonna drift through it. So we're gonna see.
You could just go for it and start slinging for the moon now. Should you still be burning?
Yeah.
Okay.
I actually haven't achieved an orbit yet.
That is sad.
I'm 61,000, but we're
You're slowing. There you go. What's your low point on the orbit? Ugh. I mean, I think you'll be okay. Oh yeah, look at that, look at that, look at that. You're good to go. Yeah, you're set.
I don't know.
Oh, it's slowing down. Stay on the rise, PE.
I think we're going to just barely not get sucked in.
Okay. I mean, even if you are, you could set a point now where you're, yeah, you could do that even before the high point. My moon debris. Go rescue my guy.
Let's just, okay. Do a quick calculation to get to the moon.
There you go. Oh, yeah, wow. That's like a straight shot. No coming around, no orbit. You could just smash right into that thing.
Yeah, but I would have to wait.
How long?
We'd have to do a full, like,
yeah.
Let me see.
Yeah, you just rotate around.
Time until node, 29 minutes, so. Not that we still need to be playing this. We've already proven the ship can do it.
Yeah. I just want to see this thing make it to the moon with its super landers and its Millennium Falcon cockpit and see if it'll rescue my man. What is that?
We're in a low point of the orbit, though, which is why we can't speed up.
Oh. We can only do, what, 4 times?
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're picking back up. Let me see, though.
We're getting there.
What happens if I rotate this?
Were you shooting for like a lower point in your orbit to make the moon mark?
I'm seeing if there's another place I can encounter the moon.
Yeah.
Without having to wait for a full rotation, but I don't think there is.
You got your space music. You should be able to fast forward now.
Is that how you judge it?
Yeah. I mean, this is your safe in orbit music. Still gotta wait for these.
Oh, actually, if I slow it down, then re-speed it up, it will be fine.
Nailed it.
Okay. Here we go. Tick, 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 tick. Getting there.
Here we go.
Almost there. The Falcon, man.
I love it. I'm in love with this
We're
shit.
getting a little shake in the pod, though.
A little bit. 3 dudes stuck together that long? They're going crazy in there. Also, you are fast descending.
We're fine. It's just we're in the we have to do this burn, unfortunately, in the lowest part of our sort of orbit.
I've had desperate moments where, now that I've played a bit more, like I will do that. I will burn the low point just to get out of the get away from Earth and closer to the moon.
Seems weird to me, though, that the burn thing is telling me to burn in a place where I'm decreasing my orbit as well.
Right. Maybe you're just leaning into it.
Like, see, I'm heading back towards the planet.
Maybe it has something to do with the curvature and rotation of the Earth. Like, by the time you reach the point that you're going to slingshot, the Earth will have rotated enough that science. I don't know, Anthony. I'm not a doctor.
We'll see. I guess this lesson could be we'll try and do a targeted landing.
Yeah, to find my men.
I
want to see. I've never seen you do a targeted landing. I want to see if you do it the way I do it. Because I don't know if I'm doing it like the official fancy pants way, or if I'm just experimenting and saying like, "That's my target. I'm gonna land there."
Okay.
I'm so glad this ship made it this far.
Me too, actually. I honestly didn't think it was going to happen.
Love bus.
We are burning a lot of fuel, though.
Yes, we are.
I probably over-engineered it. Oh. Okay.
Cool.
And
up you go. Super speed.
Tick, 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 tick. Here we come, Moon.
Encounter.
Tick, 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 tick.
All right.
Okay.
It's moon time.
It is moon time.
So are you going to get in orbit first before you do your targeted landing?
Yeah, although I suppose I could just go straight for it.
You could. I mean, in orbit's not hard to do, but that doesn't seem very targeted, Anthony.
It is. It's pretty close, and then I would do adjustments as I went down.
All right.
But I'm going to show the real way.
Okay. Educate us. Also, your targeted landing is the same thing I do. Which is a relief, because I taught that to myself.
Which is first, I'm going to achieve orbit.
Good plan.
So, let's find the blue dot.
Hey, look at that. Straight up.
And now, I will speed up time. And I missed it.
Oh, boy.
It's fine.
How much did you miss it by?
10 minutes.
10 minutes. That's fine. You just dozed off and you woke up and now you're burning. It should be okay.
Yeah. I had to use more fuel now.
That's alright. You're almost in orbit. At that point, you could just drift. You're going to go for an orbit of any kind anyway.
Okay.
Cool.
Now, add another maneuver there. Oh,
so where's my guy? Where's his wreckage?
He's right here.
Okay.
I forget how you can set a target of debris. Oh, God. Whoops, I turned my engines on.
No good. So you're going against the orbit. And
so when I go here, if you want to make your orbit more circular, you can bring it in and then burn at the PE again. Right? So I'm going to do this.
Oh, so you're going to go for a sharper orbit.
Yeah, so I'm going to get my PE to where it's... What is that? 44,000? I'm going to get it down to... That's fine, 20,000.
Pretty good.
So I'm going to speed up time again.
Easy does it with the time warp. Okay. I like that you're burned to get that much of a change.
It's 4 seconds.
4 seconds. To basically, like, cut your orbit and by the 75%.
Yep.
Math science.
little bit longer than 4 seconds in reality.
Yeah, something I'm noticing is the estimates are never really that accurate.
Okay.
Tight.
That's good, though.
Okay.
And then when I get here... So basically, I'm just repeatedly burning at my PE until I have like a stable circle where both the PE and my AP are really low.
Huh. See, whenever I've gone in to rescue something, I don't do that. I kind of just, from one of these orbits, just kind of shoot straight at it, and I end up pretty close.
Nah, see, I want a tiny little orbit.
Okay.
And the idea of that is that by the time I'm over my target, it's not even that hard for me to burn in a way to drop down to it. Instead of like doing this epic fall.
Oof. Wow. Look at that. Nice and close. Wow.
Okay.
Yep. So now here you're just slowing your orbit, right?
Well, I'm also bringing the AP in.
Yeah.
So I'm creating a more circular orbit.
Yeah, you're slowing it down to...
You burn at your PE over and over again to bring your AP down and
Okay.
and to make basically a circular orbit.
And you're burning counter orbit right now.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm learning the math of this.
So that's at 14, that's at 22. That's fine.
That's pretty low.
Yeah, exactly. So now that I'm really low, I can look for where you
That's
are.
like Earth atmosphere close.
And so you're just right here, right?
Oh, so you do it from like really close and just kind of drop down.
Yes.
What I've been doing is from a bigger orbit, just shooting straight at
So I'm going to just add a tiny little maneuver like that to where I can pass right over you.
And then once you cross over, you just change it.
I'll go to the actual in-game camera and I'll look and see when I'm getting close to you, and then I'll kill my horizontal velocity.
Interesting. Okay. By the way, their galactic skybox is pretty good.
Oh my gosh, right? If I do this right, we'll even have enough fuel to... Oh, but you know what? We can't bring them back.
We don't have the space. We're here to rescue you. But we're just going to hang out. Is that cool?
We're just going to say hi to them.
Yeah.
If
somebody's going there to be like, dude, we didn't forget about you.
Yes.
Now someone's coming for us.
Basically, that is all we can do for them. Okay. Look at, while you've been gone, we got all this cool new tech. Oh.
Overshot it.
It's fine.
Yeah, it's alright. Look at that, you're not even switching cameras. Just going for it.
Okay.
Close. Nice.
So, now I'm going to speed up time a little. Okay.
I love it.
Now.
Oh my god, look how close we are to the moon.
Yeah, that's...
I still feel like a child every time I get here. I'm like, I'm here, I'm at the moon.
Okay. In a little bit, we should, in theory... There they are.
Oh my god. How far? 88 clicks.
So we'll speed up a little until we're almost over them. I'm going to start to kill our horizontal velocity.
Huh. So do you do that until there is no horizontal velocity just so you can shoot straight down?
Yeah.
Wow, okay. That's very specific.
Yeah, we might overshoot them a little bit. I probably should have done this earlier.
I think that's been my issue when I go for a targeted landing, is I still have too much horizontal velocity, which is why I end up drifting to the side when I come down.
Oh yeah, originally weren't we going for mid-miss? I just realized that.
You know, plans change. I mean, we probably could have brought him back if we didn't bring these two lugs.
But yeah, if we go to map view, you can see...
Oh, wow, yeah. So you just need your rightmost point to be lined up with my dude. To stay perfectly horizontal, are you sticking like right here in this equator?
I'm right on the white line, yeah. So I'm going to let myself drift a little bit closer before I keep doing this.
Okay. What's your horizontal velocity now?
Well, I'm going pretty much like 176, I'm saying. Because as soon as I get that to like next to nothing, I'll start falling straight down.
Oh, great.
Because right now I am falling down, but I'm also falling sideways. So I can look and see 18.9, 18.7, 18.6.
I love that.
Like, where are we going to fall? We're going to fall just a little bit past them at the moment.
More thrust. Man, that is close.
We're going to be really close.
Mm-hmm. I'm loving this. Optimism gears. Oh yeah, this thing can take a punch too, huh?
Alright, my light's working. Oh, I'm out of battery.
What sucked it up?
That sucks.
It's alright, we're on the light side of the moon. Shouldn't need it. Look how worried they all are. Sean Lorf is not feeling great right now. 5 kilometers, Anthony. That's walking distance.
Oh, God. I'm getting, if you notice that I get quiet.
It's because it's getting tense.
I know, I can't believe
it requires a delicate level of focus to make this happen.
I can't believe I wasted all my lights, though.
What, did you do that in space? Where'd
Yeah.
that battery power go?
I thought my engines would charge my batteries, but they don't.
Oh. Why do you have your lights on in space?
I don't know, because I wanted people to be able to see the craft better in the video.
Some sacrifices must be made. You're doing this for the people. Man, you are farther vertical than you are from them. This is nice. This is going to be a good landing. Instead of the rescue party, can this just be the party party?
I think it's gonna have to be.
Yo, we brought the love bus. Everything's gonna be okay. Do you have a shadow yet? Keep in mind, you can take a bigger hit when you land than you usually can. Man, that's a good landing. Good lord. Uh-oh. Oh, that was an amazing recovery. Well done. Yeah. Nicely done.
Honestly, though, if we hadn't had those modded legs, I think it might have busted. Also, the other bad thing I'll admit about this ship design is that I never make ladders that come all the way down because I always know that I'm pretty good with the.
You have a jetpack.
The jetpack, so they can just climb up.
Yeah.
But the difference with that is that. Say you're on like a planet with atmosphere and the jetpack doesn't have enough thrust to get them up. How do they get back up to the ship?
They're not getting up there.
They're not. So you need to think about ladders. I just realized this Millennium Falcon craft has no escape hatch, so they can't even go extravehicular. Modded components, everybody.
They came to the moon and they can't get out. Peace out.
That's how you do a targeted landing, though.
That was educational. I learned a lot today about a lot of things. Oh man, my poor guy must be like, no, come back.
See ya.
Oh my.
Oh man.
Back to moon orbit.
Yep.
Why does this cockpit exist?
It's just a mod, right? I think the guy said it was his first time ever modding,
And he just forgot that mechanic.
and he just thought it would be cool to put that in.
He's not wrong.
Nah, it does look cool.
It does.
See you guys.
Also, these guys are going to be in orbit around the moon for the rest of their lives.
Well, we have 800 fuel. I think I can make it back.
I don't think you can.
We're going to see.
I mean, you'll make it to orbit. You're definitely not going to make it back to Earth.
We can see. I have faith in me.
How much fuel do you have? Well, it's under half, but if you're careful about drift, like if you just coast to Earth. Ooh, good move. Don't even worry about the moon orbit. Just get out of here. Oh, I thought you were just going to try and cut and run.
Okay. See? I think we're going to be okay.
Maybe you're right. Is this the last of your fuel? Completely?
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Whatever I have right now is what we're getting back with.
Okay.
So... and burn.
For how long?
47 seconds.
Yikes.
Basically, we're just going to get orbit. When we come around here to our AP, we'll sling back into Kerbin.
You don't even need to get into orbit around Kerbin. You can just go straight for
No,
it.
yeah. We're just trying to get an encounter with Kerbin and then get sucked into the gravity. So, that's what I'm saying. You really don't need a lot to get back. It just takes a lot to get here.
Yeah. I mean, you burn most of it on the way out of Earth.
Because on the way to Kerbin, we don't even have to worry about it, right? We're just...
Yeah. I mean, right now you can just drift around, right?
Yep.
Yeah. Moon escape. Maybe not.
Okay. Nope, we're going to be fine. Okay, so now what I'm doing for people that are learning is I burnt to get a moon escape. I'm just trying to get out of the moon's gravity. Once I'm out of the moon's gravity, I should get pulled into Kerbin's gravity. And once I get pulled...
Is that just natural with the encounter?
Yeah.
Okay.
Like, or sometimes if you burn away, like I'm burning towards Kerbin, which is why I'm going to get sucked into Kerbin gravity. If you were to burn away from the moon and from Kerbin, you could just end up being sucked into a moon gravity. So, I mean a sun gravity, where you're just spinning around the sun like a planet, in which case you're probably never going home. That's...
You could build a retrieval craft, but...
Sure,
Good luck.
Inner space, like meeting up with someone in space, that's something I have still not managed to even have a chance in hell of doing.
Yeah, that requires such precision.
It really does. I'm just going to go ahead and get rid of that.
Granted, you can change the angle of your orbit and stuff like that fairly easily. It's just a matter of lining it up exactly. And then being able to, like, merge your ships and have one pick up another. And
okay, so I was just getting rid of that node because I just wanted, as long as I got a Kerbin.
So will this automatically pull you into that yellow orbit there?
Yeah. So see, now I'm back around orbiting Kerbin. So what I'm going to do is at my AP, I'm going to do a...
Wouldn't it be easier your EP?
Nope.
Okay.
Until I don't see a P. Now I'm just going to do... Oh. Sorry.
No, that was good. Love it.
Oh.
Nope.
Okay, well, we'll go back
One
around.
more day.
Let me just do that again, because I screwed up the time. In my quest to be brief. Okay. So, let me turn off SAS, find the burn point. Am I still sped up? RCS. Okay.
Nice. So this is just going to shoot you straight back at Earth.
Yep,
Or
that's the goal,
Kerbin.
to get sucked back right in. Oh,
Missed it.
I overshot it, it's fine.
Sorry, you'll be okay.
I'm just going to burn towards it just to decrease my orbit. Basically, that's all I'm trying to do at this
Yeah,
point,
you just
right?
want to get it
I'm trying to pull my
at all.
orbit.
Yeah.
And once I pull my orbit in to the point where it gets, like, the PE disappears because I no longer have a PE.
Because you are going back.
I am encountering the planet, yeah.
Okay. Yeah, and at this point, you're close enough that all you have to do is decrease it at all, because we don't care where we land.
Exactly.
We just want to get back from this pointless mission.
Yeah, I mean, if I had tossed a can on it, like a empty can, like
Yeah.
you can put a second cockpit underneath it.
Yeah, yeah.
But I just didn't do that.
Yeah, you could just switch where they were.
And there you go. We no longer have a PE.
We're going home.
Now we'll just speed up time.
Oh, how high are you? Oh man, we're back.
We're going to turn off SAS. We're going to get sideways and disconnect.
Oh my god, we're home. It's just the Falcon that came back. Goodbye, love bus. Look at that. Ooh, so pretty.
Why did my parachutes deploy?
Too soon.
I messed up my staging.
Oh, no.
I forgot to put the parachutes on their own stage.
All of this.
The question is, do they rip off? I should probably turn off speed
Yeah,
up
don't
because
let
that makes the physics go harder.
Oh, boy. This is tense. You might be okay.
I doubt it.
How fast are you falling? I mean, your speed's decreasing, so you might be okay.
Yeah, the speed's decreasing, but at some point
They will give out.
Yeah, the only chance these guys have is that we put two of them on.
Yeah.
And so they're fighting together.
Yeah. Oh, this is tense.
You think this is how Han and Chewie would have come back?
If they just came back.
It's funny because now that I look at this, all this guy did, it looks like, is took one of the other basic
he
capsules
just skinned it.
and skinned it. Yeah, but he also, by skinning it, blocked the exit port.
Actually, no. I bet you could EVA now out of the bottom.
No.
No.
Well, at 1,000 is when the parachute should.
Oh,
open.
I don't mean right now.
If they open, it's going to be in about 3 seconds.
They're gonna be okay.
They're going to be okay.
That was
That was a moon mission and back. Now you've had a good look at how to do it. You can go to the moon, land on the moon, and come back.
You can land exactly where you want.
With a little bit of science, yes. Yeah, targeted landings. Now you've learned how to do it.
Don't go with the Falcon cockpit.
No, the Falcon cockpit, while a very cool-looking mod, obviously doesn't do the job very well if you actually want to get out and explore the moon. Kerbal Space Program, you know we love it. We're going to keep playing it.
Yeah, we are.
For a lot more Kerbal Space Program in the future, though, always go to IGN.